Today I want to demo a couple of features that are going to be released in the next release of Franz next week. The first one is the record viewer. So if I click on one of these records, if I double click on it, it brings up the record viewer window. And here I can see the full key and value, as well as any headers that are present on the record. And I have a couple of formats I can look at them as. So the default is to just show you the raw bytes, but I can pick either JSON or text, and this particular message is just binary data. In particular, it's Avro encoded data. And so when I pick text, it does its best to try to decode the message as data, where it sees actual Unicode characters, it'll decode them. Otherwise, it'll replace them. And the other feature I want to demo is the Schema Registry functionality. So like I mentioned, this data is all Avro encoded, and the schema for the Avro data is actually stored in my local Schema Registry here. And so if I configure the registry and then publish some more data, and let's tail the log as well. If I do that, you can see it automatically decodes the data with the schema that's in the Schema Registry. And so now it knows like the key is text and the data is JSON. And so if I look at this now and use the JSON view, I can pretty print it as well. And one thing that might be annoying about this is I always have to come in here and pick whatever viewer I need. But I can actually tell Franz that I know the keys are always going to be text, and I know the values are always going to be decoded as JSON. So I can save this now and come in here, and now my key is always going to default to the text view, and my value is always going to default to JSON. So that's it for today. I hope you look forward to this functionality.